Hello, Miss Bonnie Fitch. Did you file a motion for Brandon to appeal?
First of all, sir,
Ma'am?
I don't talk to you, sir, remember? You're not my client.
Did you file a motion for my wife to appeal? No motion for new trial.
I have to talk to your wife.
Okay, Miss Fitch. Brandy, with a woman lawyer that gambles, she'll sell you out. She needs gambling money at all times. Do you not know it's illegal to gamble in Texas, in game rooms, and in gas stations? But she's gambling. This don't look good for her, does it? You see how God works? People, the woman you saw me talking to, God sent us here. God sent us here. She's breaking the law, gambling. And you got this attorney representing you. Wow. I'm not wanting to be a hypocrite. I gambled too. That's not the point. That's not really the point. I used to gamble too. But I quit gambling, doing this shit because my baby come first. So forget that. I quit coming and doing that because of my baby. Because of my baby. That's an attorney. That's the attorney that the Judge Phillips, I just want the world to pay attention. Just pay attention. She's up here. No wonder she can't answer her phone and return your calls, Brandy. No wonder. No wonder she cannot and will not answer her phone and return your calls. She was gambling so hard she didn't even know you was in there. Had she saw you was in there and saw her, shit.
Did she see you?
I went up to her. She got there with the camera right in her goddamn face.
She didn't say nothing?
She fucked up. She don't know what the fuck to say. She got saying, I can't talk to you. What you mean you, if I'm not mistaken, what you mean you can't talk to me? You no longer represent, I just wanted to have a fake reason to, so to speak, mention something to her. I want her to see God in action. This don't look good. You gambling. That's a crime in the state of Texas. I'm making a case out of it because I admit that I was doing the same thing. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I can't be shown to be no doggone hypocrite. But if I'm a lawyer and my client is calling me, telling me to withdraw, telling me she wants a jury trial, leave me 1,000 voicemails, I'm gonna stop gambling and call my client if I'm gambling and my client should call me. So I'm just wondering, maybe that's why she hadn't had a chance to call you out of all those 700 phone calls and messages. She hadn't had a chance, can't get a chance, time, opportunity to do it. She's too busy gambling. too busy gambling. I don't want, now I got a problem with, I'm gonna have a problem with my attorney gambling, representing me, because I know what that do. That's why I quit. Just like you quit smoking cigarettes like that, I got a wife now. I got a child. So I had to quit gambling, because it keeps you broke. That's a computer, not a machine. You fucking with Miss Bonnie. Just like I say, Google, what does Obamacare mean and who pays for Obamacare, and it pops up. That's a computer I'm talking to. So, I got enough sense to, shit. No way. You won't pay your rent. You can't brush your teeth in the morning. You can't eat your breakfast in the morning, because the only thing you think about doing is getting to that goddamn computer, what they being there calling a machine. Some people being out beating on the motherfucker. Beating on the goddamn machine, what they call a machine. I know it's a computer. Now Google, what's the difference between a machine and a computer? And Google will tell you. That's why she can't goddamn help you. Judge Phillips got her ass. She's probably addicted to gambling. Now, she probably never come to that location again. She's probably addicted to gambling. So she gonna do whatever Judge Phillips, she needs cash. She needs cash to feed that habit, like crack cocaine. Call her and tell her to come out. Hurry, please. Thank you, God, for letting me get this on YouTube. And God ain't through. My wife come out and told me, out of all people, guess who in here gambling? That's the God I work for.
Come out to the front.
This woman is the reason why we don't have our baby today, world. The first day we met her, she turned the tables on me by having my wife, dividing me and my wife from each other. Not that I was divided from my wife, she divided my wife from me. Got my wife thinking that she's here to help her and I am here to harm her. The first day, this woman, Bonnie Fish, don't know nothing about the case. But you don't do that anyway. We legally married. We're not shacking. We're not no doggone girlfriend and boyfriend. We have a real marriage. We have rules in our marriage that we are to follow. As there's to be no drinking, no drugs. I could just go on with it.
No adultery.
No adultery. All that unnecessary running the streets at night. Get everything we're gonna get during the day. We have rules. I don't need to go through all that. And you are here to taking advantage of a young woman with a young mind, not fully developed. Gonna put us at all with what y'all call divide and conquer. As if I hadn't read all that, studied all that crap in prison, in books. Like Martin Luther King said in his letter, Birmingham letter. What more? What else does a prisoner have than to read long books and to write long letters? What more did I have to do than to read and study, trapped in the cell 24 hours a day? Unable to go to rec, to do anything. I can't get out unless they let me out. So I took advantage of that free time. And I studied the Bible. I read law books. I read case law opinions. I ordered, in 1994, my daddy once sent me a letter after a couple of letters writing me, telling me What in the hell, quote, what in the hell did you do with your education? Question mark. After only reading a few lines, I am left confused. And then he goes on to attack me for stating that my sister, his daughter, must be on, using my words, saying that you said she must be on welfare. But taking what I said out of context. But it was because of that letter that he wrote and I received, which we call constructive criticism, that I started writing places for books, for school books, college grammar books, so I can learn how to think right or correctly, philosophically, I pronounce the word, philosophically. Sometimes I can't get these words out, but I studied these rules, the pronunciation of words, the science and all that. Did you buy me a burrito?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess I'll end this video. It's not much more to say here. But that on May 17, 2018, we find God allowed us to pull up, because there were other places we could have gone to get a burrito for my wife, and we go to one where her attorney, former attorney, who sold her out, got our baby taken from us. Because Judge Phillips had to give him back had she not stood in the way by helping Judge Phillips, the county attorney. Baby, them people, they do this every day. They on a first name basis. They got each other's phone numbers. They do this every day. Okay, if it's one of her friend girl cases or somebody she know, she'll go to Judge Phillips. Hey, this is my cousin. I need her to, get the baby. We need her to keep her baby. She just go to we're gonna file a motion dismiss. We'll bring it in. They do that. That's what they do. See, guess who we find at I'm gonna call it the game room. Brandon's lawyer. The one that lied, telling me, I'm gonna get your baby to Victoria. Just get rid of this bitch ass husband of yours to me after we get him back. Woo, 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 woo. She too busy up now beating up on a damn machine or computer trying to think it's gonna give her some money that she can't goddamn return phone calls to Brandon and withdraw. Why would she withdraw when she got out when he's paying her to stay on the goddamn case? Why would she do that? Say something, Brandon. Why would she do that?
Oh, I know you're talking to me. Right, why would she do that?
I want the world to see God is real. I don't know what more this video is gonna help us, but the world and the FBI, the U.S. Attorney's Office gonna see this law-abiding woman. That's a misdemeanor. Do I need to get Everett Simpson on the phone? My homeboy Sheriff Deputy, he said, man, we bust them places. I forgot what he was saying about.
Be quiet, because that's throwing him under the bus.
Well, how is that throwing him under the bus?
Telling the real what he said about
No. You missed what I'm saying, Brandon. Make sure you understand before you start speaking on something. I had asked him a question about, I was explaining to him about me used to go to the game room or something. However, I'm trying to recall. But he was like, oh no, I told him something about the Harris County or the city of Houston issue these people. There are permits on these machines, computers. Harris County issues them. I can't, because I'm throwed out with you doing that. But each machine or computer has a number on it. I forgot what I'll find. I'll go to one today and see what it says. But they issue them a permit. But this permit is not to be gambling for money. It's supposed to be for somebody. You're not supposed to even be gambling. You go in there, you play these machines. You hit something. If you win something, it's not supposed to be paid out in cash, but they pay you out in cash. That's all I'm trying to. That's what I'm saying here. So she's not in there playing. Like, you know, in other words, she's not in here like she's bored, ain't got nothing to do. And I mean, when she hit, they give her cash. Shit, is what I'm saying. That's gambling. She's gambling. If I go in that motherfucker, in the Harris County Sheriff's Department, the HPD running that motherfucker, they finna try to send my ass back to prison. That's what I'm trying to get you. That's a misdemeanor. Shit. Brandon, call Jerry and see if he's ready at the VA. Baby, I need you to start. Quit. Someday you'll be able to question what I do. But right now you're not ready for that, and it's because but you can become wise, great. But right now you
ain't put that phone down.
No, I'm recording, baby. See, you still come on.
We got 2 people in the car with you. I told you about